I am Batman. Average Sniper.
What's up, everybody? Average Sniper here, and welcome to Noob Tales. The tale of noobs that I find in PUBG. Anyways, guys, welcome to another PUBG video. Playing on PC in first person, playing Aaron Gale. I landed here at what I like to call the 12 pack. I think that's what everybody calls it. Pretty hot spot in solos, actually. There always seems to be 3 or 4 people. So, I see this guy in here. I run in, trying to be aggressive before he gets a gun, but he already has one. Gives me a little shot in the shoulder, but I'm able to get him. Good thing I had that level 2 vest. That literally saved my life right there. Can't tell you how many times I've died just because the other guy has a better vest or a better helmet than me. Jeez. Anyway, guys, you are going to see an ultimate noob. But before we get to that, because that's towards the end of the video, I'm going to take you through some crazy gunfights I had in this match on Aaron Gale. I still think Aaron Gale is the best map, but I really have been enjoying Kraken just for like practice and fast-paced gameplay. It is insane. You can't even stop to aim at somebody without getting domed by a sniper. I'm actually glad they didn't put in anything higher than a 4x scope. Look at this mutant, man. I never get any kills with the mutant, and that is 2 kills with the mutant on burst mode. What is happening here, man? Haven't found an optic for it yet, and I have a SKS here also without an optic. So I think there's probably somebody else here because of how many shoots that I saw coming down. So I decided to try and play it kind of safe, stick to the outskirts, but somebody immediately starts shooting at me when I go out to the shed. I don't have any boosts, so I'm already at about 3/4 health here, just waiting for this guy to pop out. He shot me from somewhere in this direction, so I'm like, I'm kind of trapped here. I can't really go anywhere, but we are playing first-person mode, so it's not like he can third-person peek me. If he sees me, I'm going to see him, unless he goes on some kind of ultra-long flank, but I don't think he's going to do that. So right here, I see him on the corner of the building, and I shoot him. What I thought was a headshot with the SKS on a guy that didn't have a helmet. Apparently not. I thought he went into the shed, so I threw that stun grenade in, but he's actually out here. Right there on the corner of the building. He pops out and gets hit with a burst from the mutant. What is going on? I've never got this many kills with the mutant, like, ever. Like, honestly, when it's on burst mode, I just think it's an awful gun. Even though I'm doing good with it, I decided to switch out for this M4. I now have a 4x scope for my Car 98. Need to find some more ammo and meds, but I was able to get some more boosts off the guy that I killed. Actually, I got more boosts looting around. I don't think that guy had any. Decide to drive somewhere close to the center of the map and just kind of play it safe. I had been playing all day, hadn't got a chicken dinner, so I was feeling a little bit down. Not that I had had bad games all day, but I've been in kind of a rush mood, and I've just been rushing every enemy, doing pretty good, but not getting any dinners. It's hard to get dinners when all you do is rush the enemies, because even if you get the guy you're shooting at, you're probably going to get third-partied by somebody else. So I hop up on this roof. I figure nobody would probably expect me here, and I see this Jeep driving by. I was just going to let him drive by, you know, and then he did this. Wow. So I decided I got to take shots at him. I don't know why this guy jumped out. Maybe because he was taking so much damage, but he didn't even know what was happening, man. You ever start shooting at somebody and you're hurting them so bad they just turn around and start like blind firing? That's exactly what he did. He just turned around and started shooting his gun, hoping that he got a hit. But no, he did not get a hit. Well, I definitely have to go loot this guy now, and every time I kill somebody out in the open like this and go to loot them, I'm like, oh my god, I really need to loot, but I don't know if it's worth it. So I found that I had a smoke grenade, decided to put the smoke grenade on this pile of loot, just in case somebody's watching, or just in case somebody happens to see me looting. At least the smoke will keep me safe, and I have this shed right here. So I go up to this guy, see his level 3 helmet, I start grabbing things off of him, and then all of a sudden I hear a click, 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 a grenade blows up, and a guy shoots at me back from the houses I just came from. Like, where did this guy come from, man? How do they know? How do they know when you're, like, at a disadvantage out in the open? Was he just camping somewhere, just waiting to hear some gunshots? I go in the shed to avoid that grenade explosion. He is just throwing that. I think I would have died if I hadn't gone in the shed. He is just throwing grenades like crazy, man. This is another reason I like Kraken, because of all the fucking grenade spam on every other map, man. People would rather just throw grenades at you all day instead of actually fight you. So I'm completely trapped behind the shed. He's throwing grenades. He's actually getting good hits on me when I peek. He's doing a good peek too right there. He's using that right person peek. He didn't do it very well right there. That might have been I might have overestimated him right here. But he's got me using all my meds, and I'm totally wondering, like, is he gonna flank? Am I not gonna be able to see him? Does he have any more grenades? It seems like he's actually run out of grenades. Nope. Wait, was that a grenade or a gunshot? I'm not sure. At this point, I'm so just like, oh my god, I have no idea what's going on. I'm looking for him, and I see him. He's actually coming up to my shed. Look at this. This is why he threw so many grenades, man, because he didn't want to have a gunfight like that. That was a horrible play. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe the guy's a good player, but that play was pretty bad. You don't just go through the open and give up your cover like that unless you know that you've seriously wounded the other player. And he did not seriously wound me. He kept shooting me and hitting me with grenades, but I was fine. Listen. I just assumed nobody was in the shed because the shed was getting pushed into phase 6. Phase 6 blue zone. Just assumed nobody was in the shed. But yes, there was a guy in the shed and waited, heard my footsteps, did not engage me, waited for the blue to hit him, and came out and got destroyed. What was he thinking? This guy. Oh, if he hadn't have done that, if he hadn't have tried to heal, I probably wouldn't have seen him there. I might have seen him, but when he put his gun up on his back, that really gave him away there. Now we're down to 3 left. We've got 0 buildings. It is a crawling, classic field finish. I hit this guy once, so I decided to stand up and give him some more hits. Man, I don't know how he's not dead. He just took 2 in the body and 1 in the head. What is going on here? So I run up and finish him off. He must have been hurt real bad because he didn't even try to fight back. He was healing. Now it's 1v1. I've given up my position. There's no point in going prone and crawling around anymore. This guy definitely knows where I am. He probably sees me right now. I get spooked and shoot a dead body. That was a good reaction, though. And I go back to check the road because I figure he's got to be right over. He's got to be past this road. I don't see him anywhere else. Boom. I saw his white helmet. Got the kill. What was this guy thinking? He was behind this other guy the whole time. Let's watch the last few minutes from his perspective. We're going to call this the noob cam. So this is the guy's perspective that I just killed for the win. He has got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun, people. A shotgun. And he's actually got a sniper rifle too. He's got an M24 sniper rifle with a 6x scope and a shotgun. And I believe he has all level 2 gear and a level 3 backpack. Good loot except for the shotgun. If you find yourself in a field crawl with the last few people in the final circle and your primary weapon is a shotgun, and not even a good shotgun, mind you, probably the worst shotgun in the game or on this map, what are you doing with your life? Like, what went wrong? What happened to you as a child that led you to this point? I need to know. I need to know. So this is the part where it's really funny. This guy has a perfect angle to shoot this guy. I can see why he's hesitant to do it with the shotgun. He's probably, if he shoots the guy now, he'll probably just give away his position. Now this is the part very soon here where I will start shooting this guy. You'll see that in a second here. So this guy's running around looking for people, and this guy with the shotgun, he could have pulled his sniper rifle out. See, look, I had already shot the guy right here. All he has to do is pull the trigger and he would get him. But instead, he looks at me. That's me right there running back. I had just killed that second to last guy, and now I'm running back to my position. So this guy's like, man, maybe I'll get a win here. This guy definitely didn't see me. So he's like, let me take some painkillers here. That's actually a good idea. Why not take some painkillers? But his position is horrible. He sees me. I'm looking for him. Oh shit, I see him. It's over. He couldn't even pull the trigger. Oh man, that was crazy. I don't know what that guy was thinking. I hope you guys enjoyed. Was that a bot or was that a real person? I need to know. Hit the like button and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Later.